And
yeah, but now you need kind of a a5 is a good move. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That you really do not want to take on d1 yourself, of course.
Of course, yeah.
So you want a move which keeps tension.
Yeah, and Magnus again still more than 2 minutes on the clock. I mean, he's showing a lot of confidence in all these Blitz games.
Yeah, right. So eventually now we can say that this is Magnus that we've seen when he was winning the game after game after game and winning those champion titles. Okay, all the rooks are swapped and queen d5. Okay. That's... he wants to take with the bishop threatening a2 pawn, and the question is if he's going to take on f3.
Yeah, well, after b3 or
b3 or a3,
sure.
you think b3?
No, after b3 I take
b3.
immediately and then knight d5 and I might win the game immediately, and after a3 I'm also taking and then I go g5, knight h5, knight f4. This should be very, very good for black.
I mean, that's what he has to try, right? Takes, takes.
Knight d5.
Now the question is, you probably don't want white to play f4.
Yeah. This is terrible for white.
Well, he still has the bishop and potential to create a passed pawn on the queen
but
side.
the king will cover this. I mean, the black king will run to d6 and you can only get a c4 passer.
So bishop e4, knight f4, h4.
Yeah,
okay.
this is a forever target
f5.
now.
Yeah, this h4 might be simply... well, it's lost immediately. Knight to g6, h5. Okay, king f7, but...
Because this pawn cannot really run away, and also
d3,
knight d3.
So, yeah, I mean, I think now it should be winning objectively.
And white is down to 8
b4.
seconds.
Okay, not that easy.
No,
Look.
you have to play b4, but now knight e2 check takes the c3 pawn.
That's an important pawn. That's an important pawn. Yeah, now it's just lost.
And the weaknesses remain.
Yeah, it's like you've lost your only trump and...
Okay, finally at least white managed to play f4, so I can't even say that this position is much worse than before, but it just lost.
Yeah, it's just lost in both cases.
Yeah.
Knight b1, knight to c3, king e3. Yeah, he probably needs to protect to put the knight in such a way that he protects the e6 pawn. Maybe no c5. Knight c7.
Look at this, now the white bishop gets caught.
King c5. And he's just marching towards the a pawn. Right. And knight b6. Yeah, but then bishop f7.
Yeah, it's completely winning, but you just don't want to give the slightest chance.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you don't want to enter... Well, Magnus is willing to enter such position.
Yeah, because the knight and the king probably will not be... Yeah, knight c5. I'm
knight
blocking
c5,
on
if
b3.
you take on f5, then probably this a pawn just promotes, right?
Yeah, but you have to take anyway.
Yeah, a4.
But then bishop b1 will be kicked away with king on b2.
Yeah,
so
bishop b1.
You just cannot...
a3, then the king gets to b2, kicks the bishop away, and then black puts the knight on b3, so there is no way white can stop a pawn from promotion. Yeah. Another win by Magnus Carlsen, and we have to switch to